Hey y'all, I'm making one of my favorites tonight, of course, tacos. I've not had tacos, y'all, in like 2 weeks, and I can't go very long without them. But since I was making them, I thought it would be a good time to show y'all this little finger food that you make that's kind of like tacos, and it's so easy. It's called little taco cups, and it would be perfect for a party, or we got Super Bowl coming up, so I just thought I would show y'all real quick. So let me show you what we got going here. So I have a little muffin pan that I have sprayed pretty good, and then we're going to use these little tortillas. Now we're going to do it two different ways, but I only have two of the plain tortillas, and so I'm going to use one of my sun-dried tomato, but that's just because I couldn't get any more because I didn't go to Walmart and they didn't have the kind I wanted at my little grocery. So we're just going to stuff these down in here like this. Now just cram them in. They may fold a little bit, that's okay. Just press it all the way down in there, okay? And the smaller the tortilla, the better. Now, you can cut these if you want. Let's move this over here. If you have bigger ones and you feel like you need to cut it, you can definitely do that. Just don't get them too small because they're going to be hard to get out. Okay? We're going to do some like that, and then we're going to do some with these little scoops. These are my favorite. I love these. Just so they happen to be on sale because I do not like the price of those, and so I will only buy them if they're on sale. So I was in luck tonight, and so I'm going to put two of these in each cup just to give it a little bit more support because they are so small. But now you don't have to, and also if you just wanted to do the little chips like this, you could definitely do a lot of these on a big baking sheet, but I just wanted to do it like this so I could show y'all. Okay, so we have our shells in here, and now we're going to put a little bit of taco meat in here. Now I just cooked this taco meat just like you would if you were making tacos. I cooked it, drained it, seasoned it up, and you want to use a slotted spoon so you can get most of that juice out, what hasn't cooked out of it. And then you just put some in your cup, just like that. And these are so good, y'all, especially if you're a taco lover like me. Tacos has always, even whenever I was a kid, y'all, it was one of my favorite foods. I could never get tired of them. And it has always just been in our rotation. Now with these you have to put just a little bit because they're not going to hold as much. They're really good, but they're just a lot smaller. Okay, but tacos has always been in our little rotation. Whenever my boys were growing up, it was just something that we loved, and we had them just about every week. Okay, now I have some cheese here. I'm gonna shred over the top. I didn't even shred any cheese tonight, y'all. Like I said, I did finally go to the store. I didn't do a big trip. I just grabbed a few things. I decided that I was in the mood for tacos, so I got mostly stuff for this. But I do have a few other things in mind that I want to show y'all over the next week or so. If you do like this, if y'all do like Super Bowl parties or Super Bowl foods or anything like that, I have some new stuff that I want to share. I know I've shared a lot of little finger foods with y'all, but I have some other stuff I want to share. Okay. So we have those just with our ground beef and our cheese. I have my oven set on 375, and I'm going to pop those in there. Not very long, 10-15 minutes maybe. But I'll time it and I'll let y'all know whenever I come back. And we're going to do some other stuff to the top. Hey y'all, here's our sweet girl. I know y'all hadn't seen her in a few days. She was over here asleep in her chair and I woke her up. Oh goodness. But this is one of her new sweaters that one of our followers sent her. On the back of it, it says, Mama's Bestie. Is that not perfect? I love it. And she's just so comfy and cozy in it. It fits her so well. And she loves it. Say hi. Belle, say hi to your friends. Say hi to your friends. She's not loving it that Mama's cooking tacos because that's not really something that I allow her to eat. So she's not happy about that. I'll have to find her something that she can nibble on while Mama's eating. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and let y'all see her for just a second. Our little taco cups are cooking. I think I'm going to take them out in about 3 minutes. And then we're going to dress them up a little bit and have us a little finger food. All right, Belle, say bye-bye. Give Mama sugar real quick. Give Mama sugar. You don't want to. You mad at Mama? Give Mama sugar. A little bit. A little bit. Oh, no. She's not happy that Mama woke her up. All right, I'll be back, y'all. Okay, y'all, I have our taco cups out. I just have them resting a little bit here because I know they're going to be so hot. It's going to be hard to even try to taste a bite of them, but look at them. Don't they look good? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to dress them up a little bit. Now, y'all can put whatever toppings you want on it, just whatever you like on your tacos or whatever. Now, what I'm going to put is just a little bit of salsa. Now, I love salsa on my tacos, so I'm just going to drizzle just a little bit on each one. But all of this is optional. And y'all, I ended up only cooking these for about 8 minutes. They didn't need that long at all. If you cooked them on 350, you would cook them a little bit longer. I did the 375. But it don't take long at all. Now I'm going to put a few tomatoes on. Now you could do pico too. I didn't have any. It seems like another time I made them, I did pico instead. But whatever you have. All right. A few tomatoes. Okay, my hands off. And then now I'm going to do, let's see, what do we want to do next? Let's do a little bit of sour cream. Just a little dab on there. These little crunchy ones are tricky because they're so tiny. But boy, are they good, let me tell you. They're the best. Okay, I'll wipe my hand off. Okay, now let's do a little bit of green onion. I just like the color. I've already washed this, trimmed it up a little bit. Okay. Now I have this other kind of cheese here that I'm just going to sprinkle a dab over the top for color. I know we already have our other cheese on there, but just a sprinkle. That's all we need. Okay. Just to make them look pretty. Let me see if this is still hot. A little bit. Looky here, y'all. Don't those look pretty? Pretty little appetizer, if nothing else. Okay, I'm gonna get my fork out here and we're gonna try some of these. I'm gonna get one of each. Let's see, let's get this one. It looks pretty. Ooh, look at that. Just holds together so good. It's like a little bowl. Now let's try to get out one of these crunchies. It does a lot better than what you would think. Just say, these are perfect to just do a spread of them. And honestly, by the time you serve them, they're going to be cooled off just a little bit, so that makes it a little bit easier to eat. It's going to be hard for me to eat it right now. I think it's pretty hot, but we're going to try it anyway. All right, I'm going to try this one. They look pretty. That's so good, y'all. And you can put refried beans in there if you want to, or black beans. Anything you want. So crunchy. Okay, let's try this big one. Look at this, y'all. Trying to think of the best way to go about it. I think I'm gonna try to eat this little, this little side piece over here. Ooh. Mmm. Hot. Mmm. These are so good, and just something a little bit different to put on your spread. If you're having people over and just having little party finger foods or whatever, these are really good. It's so hot. Ooh. Look at that, y'all. I love those, which I love tacos. I think everybody loves tacos. Do y'all love tacos? Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to show y'all this little creation here that you can do. Whether it be change up your taco night or do something for friends, or like I said, Super Bowl's coming up. I have some delicious little goodies that I'm wanting to show y'all over the next week or so for party foods for Super Bowl or whatever. I have one, y'all know I don't make desserts very often, but I have one little finger food dessert that I think y'all are going to love. I've been working on it, and I think I've got it just how I want to do it. But anyway, I hope y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.